2nd and 10. The give on the option. There he goes. Lowers those pads. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And the Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bradley. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking for a crease, it's Edwards. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves them with 2nd and 11. The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
These 3rd downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this 3rd down.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. All kinds of room to the right. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up, they take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Red pass, it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
The give on the inside. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. Now rolling to the left. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Powers through the defender. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
So now it's second and long.
Let's go.
A run for the quarterback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Trying to set up the screen. Turning it on. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Johnson looking to throw. Right on the money. Fights off a defender. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the back. Johnson wants to throw it. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to swing it on second down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Kansas State, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll go to the ground. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly out to the tight end. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one go back to the middle. Already toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Lining up for the PAT. Talk about keeping your eyes downfield and then unleashing one on a rope.
And having a guy like that that can buy time and beat you down the field with his feet, but also what you said was the most important thing. Keeps his eyes down the field. He's not looking to run the football. He can, but he's looking to do damage and make a big play down the field. Because he had his eyes up, he could do that.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. The give to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They send the tight end in motion. On the move, it's Washington. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like, coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
The Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He spins that thing down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Gets it out quickly. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When you're defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Kansas State, 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Johnson looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
On the run, it's Edwards. Breaks into the open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Touchdown, Kansas State! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Kansas State, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Green. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And you see the wide receiver, he's got to push up field, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that one.
There he goes. Oh, the sweet feet. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Green. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Here comes the heat. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball?
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Now the pitch. Turning it on. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wildcats.
They can celebrate there on 30. That's probably the most garbage shit I ever seen. Strip everybody's everybody's scholarship. Fire the fucking head coach. Fucking murder the student section for celebrating. Why are these? What the fuck are they celebrating?
Feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Green. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself.
Celebrate now. Get up and celebrate now. Put the camera on the crowd. Put the camera on the fucking crowd. Let me see if they still celebrating. Got fucking 50 on them and they fucking celebrating. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Watch a real celebration, nigga. What's wrong with them niggas? Niggas over there celebrating fucking defeat and failure. Ain't no way we fucking be in Fayetteville, goddamn celebrating down 30 fucking points. Y'all niggas ridiculous. It's a trash ass fan base, trash ass team, trash ass coaching staff. Get them the fuck out of here, if I'm being honest. Just get them the fuck out of here, bro, ASAP. Genuinely made me mad as fuck, man. Pissed me off.
K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Gives it on the option. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. At the 20. And he ran.
Oh my God, they're fucking celebrating. Hey, these niggas just happy. They're just happy to be going into the next game with a little momentum, I guess. It's fucking ridiculous. I've never seen no sorry ass shit like this before.
Somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000.
He's down 30, celebrating.
And they did tack on the extra
Not even onside kicking because he know he has no fucking chance.
Covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To throw, it's Green. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
They'll move the tight end. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After losing yardage on first down, 2nd and goal from the 10. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Green.
Oh my God.
Touchdown!
Sorry ass niggas fucking celebrating to get a single stop the whole fucking game. What are y'all celebrating? Y'all didn't get a single stop. Y'all let us come out here and go fucking 9 for 9 on possessions. Fucking celebrating. Garbage ass program. The fuck out of here, man. Trash ass program. You niggas fucking garbage. Celebrating that shit.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Kansas State, 35.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Swanson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film.
Intercepted, and the defense is set him up.
Fucking celebrate now, nigga. Celebrate that shit. Watch me celebrate. Fuck wrong with y'all.
Well, man, we've seen
fuck wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas different in Kansas. We don't fucking play in Arkansas, man.
This thing close.
Come in your trap and take over your fucking trap, man.
The defense makes a play, and David, it looks like
don't ever fucking celebrate down all those fucking points. This shit is embarrassing.
Defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal
fucking
their
30-piece. My coach, I'm glad. I'm using coach suggestions. My coach know we up fucking 30. He say keep our foot on the fucking gas. Keep throwing it on their bitch ass. I'm with you, coach.
I know a lot's went wrong, but
I'm with you.
Live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green.
Fucking garbage ass bitch. Fucking celebrate, nigga. Celebrate now, nigga. Watch me celebrate. Do my fucking dance. Do my fucking dance. Dap up my fucking teammates, nigga. Shout out my line, nigga. Niggas been eating all game. Fucking celebrating. You fucking pussy ass Wildcats.
What an impressive performance by the O.
Fucking Kansas
Kick
Pussycats.
is up and good, and put one more on
Fucking
the
celebrate
lead.
down fucking
They
30
got the ball in
points.
great field position, and bam, bam,
Niggas
2
fucking
plays and into
ridiculous.
the end zone.
Kansas State, 35.
Strip everybody they goddamn motherfucking scholarship.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Edwards. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Here's the handoff. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He'll pull it down. Still on his feet. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
I never let your bitch ass score again, nigga. Fucking celebrating and shit. Get the fuck on the ground. Get the fuck off my field, bitch.
And boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Well, this one had all the suspense. Welcome, everyone, to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cowboys will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room. much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. Smashes through the tackle. Racing down the left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Lloyd. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense in a bunch formation.
Bending man put their hands on his girlfriend or wife, especially when she's pregnant with his
Back
kid.
to throw, it's Flores. Fires to the big fella. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys in the hurry. Back to pass on second down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here's a snap. Ready to cut one loose. Caught behind the line. It's Brock. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Fires to the middle. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Great place to start for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I love the attitude by this team. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I just throw it again.
Pulled down the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The give out of the gun. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I can break it down and down the corner, show you how you want it. Yes, I'm back down. I know how to go about it. I know everything, but I treat you like I don't know about it. So I'm just saying, you should see me, but you can go with you and I'll do it. I'll be good, dog. I'm into it, so it's going to be all right. You better know, seriously. Yeah.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Time after time.